my enemies, I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Denver. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Broncos.
Ready to throw right away is Ward. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Ready on 1st and 10. Ward. This one caught by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready? Liking it.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one on target, it's Dobbs. It'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Throwing again is Ward. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hold it ready. Bronco 80, Dragon 60.
Ward to throw again. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ward now on 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on down.
He'll push forward for about a yard. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
He's trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the drive is still. He's got the first down up to the 44.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a Broncos on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this one past the 30.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Packers 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Lions.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. 19, here we go, set. 18, rock, Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
On the toss, they'll run. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, check that, street. Bronco 80.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They bring Chase in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
On first down, it's Ward. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready up. Set. Go check, go check. 70 range, 70 range.
They'll begin here on the ground. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now inside the 25. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Pass is kick is good. The Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They bring Chase in motion.
Ready.
On first down, Ward. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. 56 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80. 18, pioneer. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
This toss as they look to run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a 1st down.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
4 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a toss play, running left. Has some room inside the 30. And he will score! Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by pass is good. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Okay, break. Deputy Ranger, Deputy Ranger. Come on, come on. Hey, Deputy Lion.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. 1st down, Chargers.
Back to throw is Ward. That one finds Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
22-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy. And
he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60, trap 60. Let's go now. Coop, 70 range, 70 range. Warren, 18, run, 18, run.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Okay, ready? 7 Pirates. Here we go. Viking 18, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Come 19. Go check.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Red! 65 65.
On first and 10, Ward. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big time throw right there.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Check go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 6. Warriors 17. 18. Pioneer.
Here's a toss, right side. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Pass is kicked is good. Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Out of the gun, Ward. This one caught by Chase. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Shotgun snap for Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on third down, Ward. Now, deep ball for London. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They snap it to Ward. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and 1. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Ward. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 1 at the 42-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on.
Here's Ward. Forced out left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Panther 60, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, 70 Rangers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a handoff running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready? Let's go now.
The RPO, that one is complete. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down and goal to go.
18, Rattler, 8.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receiver...
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one.